Sorry guys, didn't see you guys there. Welcome back to Basement Pedal Demos. Kind of getting lost in this new set of pickups I got in this guitar. Glorious. And I mean glorious because they're really touch sensitive. They work really well with the D50. They're Vineham Royal pickups. Low output PAF style humbuckers. I think the 7.3 on the neck and 7.8 on the bridge pickup, so super low output. This is a 2004 Gibson SG Standard. There's a string butler on it. There's a crack. Let's see if you can see that. But when I dropped it last year, just in the beginning of the pandemic, really, and I got it back from being repaired, sad story, it didn't play the same way. Go figure, it's probably just in my head, but, you know, felt like a time for a change. So then I started going on the pickup hunt. I settled on my buddy Craig Vinham's pickups because I have him in a bunch of other guitars, and I've never actually had a set of his humbuckers. So I said, screw it. Let's throw him in a Gibson SG Standard and see how authentic I can play. So anyway, I would have done a before and after sound sample of this guitar. There's not much stock in the electronics anymore since we put these pickups in. So these pickups are, I got them at artist pricing. I'm gonna throw that disclaimer out there. Basement Pedal Demos is now sort of helped out a little bit. We get a bit of a discount on Vineham pickups, which is really fun, and I love it because I've been playing Craig's pickups for years before doing this channel and stuff, so that was super nice of him to offer that to me. We changed, so I broke the pot. That didn't help. So that's a different pot. The switch and these other three pots in the output jack are still the same, but the capacitors are different, and we got a treble bleed circuit on it, which really opened up the guitar even more. So I did all of this all in one go. So big thanks to Chris Kiersey down at O'Brien's Music for helping me out there, guys. Let's do a room sound. So this is just my SM57 in the room that I'm using for vocals. So here it is, bone dead dry. I got a bit of Ghost Echo version 2 from Earthquaker Devices. So that's the neck pickup. I'll roll the volume down a little bit. So you can see the volume's about halfway down, and we still got a lot of top end. I'll throw the preamp boost on so it's a little more noticeable for you guys. Volume's on 1. Now, originally, I never had that much top end with this guitar, so that is really cool. I always found that original pickups were too hot for the D50 and it was too dark on the neck. And to me, it feels like a smoother roll on the volume knob. Let's do the tone pot all the way off. About a third of the way up. So I should clarify, these are Emerson Bumblebee caps that we have in here because I wanted the most historic kind of SG. Now it's got some cracks and damages. Let's look over to the bridge pickup. So 7.38. Do you hear how much warmer that sounds than a stock Gibson humbucker? Like, there's something missing on a lot of bridge humbuckers. Let's do the tone. I have a different capacitor. It's a little Bumblebee. You get the idea. These pickups are wicked. I honestly have to say, these are a new pickup line for him, for his Royals. It's like, he updates every year or so, or whatever. I always check like every month because I'm always hunting for new stuff. Gear addict here. Hi, my name is Basement Pedal Demos and I'm a gear addict. Hi, Basement Pedal Demos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. So I'm always looking at stuff. I've always been curious about aged nickel pickups. Now, I'm going to throw up a picture somewhere around here. There's probably going to be a whole bunch of pictures somewhere in this video. But anyway, just showing what they look like. They suit this guitar because it's a 2004. It's old. I've used it for a ton of shows and stuff. And a lot of recordings have been done with it. And so it's damaged, it's beat up. I wanted something cool to go with it. So the aged nickel vibe is how I went. It also, weirdly enough, fits in with the Bigsby, which has kind of got that aged aluminum now. The only thing I don't like is this, I gotta age this Tune-o-matic because it just feels off. I'm biased a little bit because I'm from Newfoundland and I love Craig Vineham pickups. He's also from Newfoundland. But most Newfoundland musicians have heard of Craig. I know there's a lot of guys out there in Canada and North America that use his pickups, and I love that. But I think that when you're looking at other brand name pickups, you should probably go swing over to the Vineham website. I'll put a link in the description below. Definitely worth swapping. I won't go back. This is a Gibson SG Standard. I mean, you shouldn't have to buy new pickups for an SG Standard or Gibson or a brand name guitar unless you really need to, and sometimes the pickups just don't work after a while. I played the other pickups for like 6 years, but I don't think I'd ever go back to them. These are the quintessential pickups for me. In the playing example, you're going to hear I don't touch the volume knob at all on the recorded track that we're doing here. It's just all how I pick. And so the synergy from this guitar to this amp and the couple of pedals that will be in little annotations below of what's actually being used on the track, which isn't much, it's really something. So definitely give Craig an email or give him a call if you're in Canada, because he is super cool to talk to and he knows a lot of stuff. So swing on over, tell him Basement Pedal Demo sent you, because, you know, wherever you find out about them, always good to support the person who told you about them. Alright guys, cheers, enjoy, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will be back soon with some more videos.